In 1971, a man named John List committed one of the most shocking acts of violence in American history. A family man, an upstanding citizen, and a devout Lutheran, List turned his back on everything he believed in when he killed his wife, mother, and 3 children. But it's not just the murders that make this story so chilling. It's the fact that John List disappeared without a trace, evading justice for nearly 2 decades. This is the horrifying tale of John List, the family annihilator who vanished for 18 years. John Emil List seemed like the perfect suburban dad. He had a wife, 3 children, a beautiful home in Westfield, New Jersey, and a respectable job as an accountant. But there were cracks beneath the surface. The strain of financial problems. List had recently lost his job and was facing mounting financial pressures. His home was in foreclosure, and his family was struggling to make ends meet. The pressure of appearances. To many, John List was the epitome of success. A man who worked hard, maintained a clean image, and provided for his family. But behind closed doors, John's rigid sense of morality and his strict, authoritarian approach to parenting were causing deep tension in the home. On November 9, 1971, John List meticulously planned the brutal murder of his entire family. His plan was chilling, and he executed it with precision. The first victim, his wife, Helen. John shot his wife, Helen, in the back of the head while she was doing dishes. The children, his 3 children, Patricia, 16, John Jr., 15, and Frederick, 13, were then murdered one by one as they came home from school. His mother. List also murdered his elderly mother, Alma, who had been living with the family. After the murders, John List staged the crime scene to make it look like the family had simply disappeared. He left the bodies in the house for days, turning off the heat to make it seem like they had just walked out of their lives. After committing the murders, John List didn't stay to face the consequences. Instead, he vanished, a master of disguise. He cleaned up the house, took some of the family's belongings, and disappeared without leaving a trace. He even left a letter for his pastor, explaining his actions in a cold and methodical way.